Hello, ladies. It's time to start planning our women's retreat. And this year, we will be returning to the Fort Worth Convention Center for the Pink Impact Conference, hosted by Gateway Church. Here is a little of what you can expect from this year's conference.
When I first saw that we were going to go to Gateway on Facebook, I got real excited because I knew everybody that was going to be there speaking. But then as time went on and we were waiting to go, the devil started speaking to me and thinking, you're not going to know anybody there, you don't have any friends there, you're new to the church, why are you going? And I just finally decided to put that aside and say, you know what, I'm going.
It was peaceful. I felt so good in the service. I didn't want to leave. But I do know that's because the Holy Spirit was there. And I want that dwelling feeling all the time.
Things that Pastor has been teaching me, other places have been building. And that's what this conference was. It was another block in what I have learned from my own pastor.
One thing that was so evident was how real the women that were speaking were, as far as they were in the same walks that we were at different times, and we're all that way at different times.
I am so renewed and filled with things that I didn't even know I could do.
Kind of learned that even though I feel like I'm just wandering, that I have to trust Him regardless of how I feel. And that trust is not a feeling, but a decision. And so that's just, I came home just, I guess not feeling as much of a failure as I did when I left.
Priscilla Shire said, you just view life differently when you know what your daddy has to say about you. You know what your father has to say about you. And those were eye-opening for me.
And she said your countenance changes.
That's what she said. I don't have my notes. Your countenance changes.
When you hear your name, too.
Yes.
And it truly does. And I feel like my name was spoken, you know.
I love that.
And every time I would tell Paxton about some of the sermons and the different words that were spoken there, I would literally get chills all over again just because it was so powerful.
Something about 9,000 women in the same place, just praying and armed and ready.
I just want to say one last thing. Ladies, give yourself permission to go. Take a retreat. Follow Christ's example and retreat. He left behind good things to go spend time with the Father, and He's given you permission to do just that. And I guarantee you there's no better place to sit at the feet of His throne than at Pink Impact. And I'm sure these ladies would agree with me as well. Yes. So join us this year for Pink Impact.